Hi, I'm Mark Essola, Engineering Product Team Manager for Wildcat, and we're here today to talk about the all-new 2012 Wildcat. We'll start right here where I'm sitting. You know, obviously the creature comforts when we're in the vehicle is a big thing that we talked about. Big thing we want to remember with Wildcat is suspension, but part of the suspension is the feel of the vehicle. So we really spend a lot of time with a sit-in feel. You'll hear that with our other Wildcat vehicles, ride-in suspension. Well, what do we mean by that? This vehicle, you're sitting in it. You feel like you're sitting in it. You're part of the vehicle. Your hip bone right here is very close to the center of gravity of the vehicle. Part of that deal, what happens then is, as the vehicle's moving around, you're going through bumps, you're crossing logs, whatever, you don't move around as much like this because everything happens around the center of gravity of the vehicle. So if you're close to the center of gravity, you're moving with the vehicle. When we look at the cockpit that we have here, you know, you'll see a lot of the same features you see with the other Wildcat vehicles. Our 3-point seatbelt system with the anti-cinch, we'll start there. As you're going down the trail, it gives with the bumps. You can see that up here. So your shoulder doesn't take a pounding as you're going down the trail all day long. CVT transmission in the center console here with park. There isn't a parking brake on this vehicle. It has park just like your car, reverse, neutral, high, and low range. We also have up front an electrically actuated 2 to 4-wheel drive lock actuator in the front differential, just like you'll see on our ATVs and Prowler vehicles. New for this vehicle, we have the locking glove box. And then also on your left side is your headlight switch. And what's new to this vehicle versus our other products is we came out with LED lighting for the headlights and the tail light. Why did we do that? They did that because they require less power draw and they're actually brighter. So when you're out there in them night trails and you put it on high beams, the intensity of these bulbs are quite a bit greater. But the power draw is the big one. When you take the less power draw, you're not draining your battery, so you can run other accessories. Part of that also is we put a new high output stator in the engine to generate more power. So as you're putting up your GPS, maybe you add an additional accessory light bar, you have the power to generate those things.